Hey everyone, welcome to another vlog. As always, my name is Jay, and yeah, it's Monday, October, I think 19th today. I don't even remember what day of the week it is, what number it is anymore. 16th. 16th, so plenty of time left in the month. Halfway through the month, not too bad. And yeah, so I'm back in my workshop, now my office that I paint in, and I'm going to be working on my Primaris Marines. They've been my focus, and I'll keep working on them this week, and then I'll probably just continue with them with my painting with Jays. Might as well show you where I'm at right now. So they're getting, they're coming along. They have 4 colors on them now, and other than the ones that, obviously aren't painted yet. But there's definitely some detail coming along. So these guys, I'll be basically done them in a little bit. Let's see if that focuses on it. Maybe not. So these guys, I'll have them done. All I need to do is the purity seal papers, and then the rest of them, the guns, and the glowing effect for the plasma guns. The golds for like the lieutenants. So good stuff there. Yeah, good stuff there. So I'll keep working on them today, and then go to work. I have about an hour to paint before going to work. Alright, so it's been about 45 minutes. I got some more basing done. So I've gotten 10 of them, at least with sand attached, so that's good. I'll finish up those after. And I did a few more of the black areas in the model, so all I've left are these 4 guys. And then I'm going to keep going. So 1, 2, 3, we got 4 more guys with the color, and then I will do the purity seals, and then on the specific details to the lieutenants and captains, we'll work on the basing. So these guys should be done within the next few days, I'm guessing, which will be good. And then I'll start on the other 4 Primaris Marines that I have. And then I have, I don't know, it's like 700 points of Primaris Marines painted. Good stuff. Getting ready for battle reports. So I'll see you later after work. So it is Tuesday. I am back from work. It was a long day of training. I was actually in Belleville training today. But I forgot to buy Spock's food. So I gotta now drive to the vet and go get his food because Spock's hungry. Makes sense. All right, so I got the food. Time to head home. Give Spock some food. Maybe paint a little bit. Maybe not. I might just relax for the night. We'll see. Either way, I should try to get the next vlog up either tonight or tomorrow. Get more content up for you guys. Life's good. It is Thursday night, everyone. I'm back. I didn't vlog last night because I actually got stuck in Belleville. I should have vlogged it. I was at a training course seminar, and unfortunately my friend's car got broken into, and so we had to wait for the police, and it was so a giant crazy ordeal. So I stayed in Belleville last night. That's okay. So I'm sitting down at my workshop, and I am going to be doing another painting with Jay. That's what I'll be doing today. Since my last painting with Jay, I've done so much though, so it's gonna be awesome just to keep up and keep going with my work. I'm excited. So today I'm going to work on the remaining, obviously the Primaris Marines. Today I'm going to work on the purity seals, get those done, and probably start basing and get them all done too. That way I can get these guys on the tabletop as soon as possible. Now, I do have a battle report this week with Stu, hopefully, and I've decided I'm actually going to bring Tyranids because I've been reading the Tyranid rules and they actually got really good in the meantime. I really love Gene Stealers, and they got really good, so I'm going to try Gene Stealers again. So I'm going to formulate my list, but I'm thinking of running like 30, maybe 40 Gene Stealers. So I'm going to build some Gene Stealers as well, and we'll get to that as well. So let's film painting with Jay, and then get on to the day's work. So it's Friday, I'm back in my workshop, and I'm actually assembling. My Space Marines aren't done yet, but I'm doing a battle report on Sunday with Stu, and I think I'm going to run Tyranids, and I decided I've been reading a lot of the rules of the new Tyranids, and what stands out to me, I might make a video on it in the near future, is Gene Stealers. So I've decided that I'm going to use some Gene Stealers, but I don't have enough Gene Stealers for my list. So I remember that I did have ended up being 6. I think I've somehow assembled 2 and forgotten where I put them. So I'll probably find them in the near future. So right now I'm going to just assemble these guys. I'll probably prime them tomorrow and maybe like a base color. Get them ready for the battle report, essentially. You know, they'll be in the back, and you know me, I don't usually like using... Blue's a little jammed. You know, I don't like using unpainted models in my battle reports. That's okay. I will, there we go. That'll be okay. It'll be a good game. I'm excited to try out these new Tyranids. The new Gene servers are actually pretty good. They are much more survivable. They have 5-up invulnerable save. They're pretty solid in close combat. You know, if there's more than 10 of them in the squad, it's 4 attacks each. So, squad of 20 would have 80 attacks. Now, obviously, Overwatch will happen, some will die. But I'm planning on stacking it with a couple things, like the maybe Catalyst, because then you get Feel of Pain. So then it's a 5-up, which is more than half survivability. So for every 9 wounds, 4 would die. So on average. So that would keep them alive and allow them to get into close combat. Plus they're really fast now. They can run and assault the turn they run. But the Swarmlord has a rule that every turn, and you can choose one squad within, I think it's like 6 inches. And that one squad squad would get to run again, or sorry, advance again, and they could, you know, instead of shooting. Now they did FAQ it, GW FAQ'd it, and they did say that you can even do it for models that don't shoot, i.e. Gene Stealers or Hormigons. So my goal tomorrow is, or not, oh, sorry, on Sunday, sorry. My goal is just to swarm my opponent. No pun intended with the Swarm Lord. And simply get all my guys into his zone within a turn or two. Because I figured the Gene Stealers, one squad of Gene Stealers will easily make it turn 1. Because they can run, so they're sort of advance, which is between 9 and 14 inches, depending on how well I roll on the D6. Which will put them, you know, that much closer to my opponent. Now the big thing is, I think the key is I gotta go first, because this list is very fragile, right? He'll shoot and kill the Broodlord in a turn. So I gotta keep the Broodlord safe for at least a turn, and then the Gene Stealers will get in turn 1. The Broodlord will probably get in turn 2. I have a Flyrant who should be able to get in turn 1. Maybe not. Maybe. 8-inch charge. Or 7-inch charge, technically. Depending on if there's like a perfect lineup of guys. For psychic powers for Tyranids, I'm definitely going to try to use Smite. Because D3 mortal wounds, pretty good. Especially against like a vehicle.
That's especially what I would do. I would definitely use it as against vehicles. Something you do like D3 mortal wounds or HQs. I don't know. D3 mortal wounds would be nice. And see if you can get a few 3s. Smite would be nice. Catalyst would be awesome because if I could choose 3 catalysts, I'm bringing 3 Psychers. I think in my list, I'm gonna finalize my list later tomorrow probably. I'm going to Algonquin tomorrow. It'll be a really good day with my girlfriend. I'm really looking forward to it. Just relaxing, going on a nice hike. We've always wanted to do it, so Algonquin's a nice park. That's about 2 hours north of Peterborough. So, well, northeast, I guess, northwest of Peterborough. But it'll be good to just take the day off and relax. I'm unfortunately working 3 out of the next 4 weekends. That sucks. But happens. So I have Monday off to compensate. At least this week coming up I have Monday off. But yeah, so I've been getting a lot done. Those Space Marines, the Primaris Marines, I don't know if I have any time tomorrow or even Monday. Sunday. I could definitely finish painting them probably Monday. I'll get all of the Primaris Marines that I started finished, and then start the next couple guys. The Inceptor Squad, whatever it's called, and then get them done over the next week or so. Man, Gene Stealers, I haven't assembled them in a long time. I haven't played Gene Stealers primarily since... I played them a little bit in 6th. 5th was when they really started going downhill. Because the biggest problem was Gene Stealers lost their... they had a few problems. Number one, they weren't survivable. 5-up cover. 5-up armor save won't keep you alive. So they hide in cover. But the problem is they weren't very fast, which now they're faster. They weren't very survivable, now they are more survivable with an invul. And now it doesn't matter if my opponent's hiding in cover, which it mattered before, because Gene Stealers didn't have grenades. So all your opponent had to do was hide in cover. And then when your Gene Stealers even made it in, first of all, they take forever to get to your opponent. They couldn't assault the turn they came in. They Imgarls did, and then they took them out. It's like, great. And then, what else? Oh yeah, take forever to get to your opponent, and then by the time you did, Overwatch would kill a bunch, and then your opponent was in cover, which most of the time they would. The Gene Stealers would fight second. Then your opponent would kill, half the Gene Stealers just by punching them. And then they're dead. So they weren't a very viable option in last edition. Oops. But in this edition they are. A lot of the problems have been fixed. They've gotten pretty cheap, so good stuff. Good stuff. So I'm going to continue working on these guys and probably call it a night. I'll be vlogging tomorrow in Algonquin. Maybe I'll see a moose, and I think I'm going to try to feed the Grey Jays. Yeah. Hey everyone, so it's Saturday. It is early morning, Saturday, 7:30 a.m.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock now.
It's 6:45 in the morning. It's probably 5:45 now. So we slept in a little bit, but today we're going to Algonquin Park, which is about 2 hours northwest, northwest of Peterborough. And we're going to just go for a few hikes, have some fun, see some nature. At this time of year, it's always nice to get out and get about and just be, having fun outside. So, plus, yeah.
It's gonna be a good time. Gonna be a good time. Hiking, seeing some trails. Now we're gonna bring some bread. I think my girlfriend forgot to bring the bread, but I want to bring bread and see if I can get some gray jays to land in my hand, because a jay must feed another jay. Yes, and maybe we'll see a moose. Moose are pretty big. I'm working on my moose calls. Moose. See, they'll come. They'll come.
All right, so we're in Algonquin. It is 10:30, 11 o'clock-ish, and we're gonna go on some trails and just see some wildlife. Once again, the goal for today is to feed the gray jays, if they exist. Now, there is a group of birds, they're like blue jays, but they're gray. That's not actually why they're called gray jays, that's a different story. But last time I was in Algonquin, I was told implicitly that these birds follow you around, and if you offer them food, they'll land on your hand and take it. I'm gonna put that to the test today. Also want to see a moose. That might be harder. We'll see. Hope easier to spot a gray jay or a moose. I don't know. So yeah, let's go for a walk, have some good time. The weather's warming up nicely. It's about 15, 16 degrees out now, Celsius. And we're going to go enjoy our day. Let's get walking. Yes.
Turn it off, baby. We have to go walking. Justin, it's not even on.
It is.
No, it's not. Let's go.
Really?
It's not on.
Are you sure?
I don't know, but we didn't come here to sit in the car all the time.
No, thank you.
Why? You signed up with your dog, so you want to be that dog, aren't you?
Nope. Funny thing is, I barely use this camera for photos.
Horse on the side of the road. I said, that's not a horse, that's a moose, guys.
Nature. God's medicine.
All right, so the time is now noon. We're in the back of the car. We just finished the first trail, and we probably have one more trail before we head back to
One more
your
trail?
birthday.
We can do more than one.
Yes.
Maybe. We've only gone for an hour and a half. Maybe we didn't come all this way to do 2 trails. Ooh.
So we're having lunch, and having Subway for lunch. Just relax, and then we're gonna get on to the next trail, probably the last trail today. So we're here at the next path, and my goal for this part is I want to feed a gray jay. So I'll see if they follow us. They're these birds that basically follow you around the park apparently. If you have food, they'll come and eat the food off your hand. Apparently very smart. So let's see if we can.
So no gray jays, unfortunately. I've been attracting a few chickadees, but no gray jays.
Red squirrel.
Yeah, we fed a red squirrel. I really want to get gray jays because they're Canada's bird. That's a random fact. Canada's national bird, the gray jay. All right, so we're at the third trail. What's it called again?
Two Rivers.
Two Rivers. Sounds enticing. Yes. Let's keep walking. How long of a walk is it?
It is Two Rivers is 2.3 kilometers.
This might be
1.5 hours.
This might be our last walk. We're going to see.
We'll play it by ear.
We'll play it by ear.
I want to go to the store.
I want to go to the store.
There's a Two Rivers store.
There's a Two River store.
Okay, baby.
Okay. Baby.
Stop.
Sorry. So, we're on top of one of the cliffs. These are pine-clad cliffs, and we're having a good time. It's going to be another couple kilometers left, and then we're going to probably call it a day. I'm starting to really feel that my legs are not what they used to be. I'm getting too old for this. It's okay. But we've walked a total, like, I think, no overestimate, I think like 28 kilometers so far today. Probably 5.
No, we've done almost 10, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so too. That's okay. So yeah, we're gonna have fun and keep walking, enjoy the rest of the day, then we're gonna hit a shop. Yeah. That's pretty far down there. Yep. If I had a GoPro.
Alright, so we're back. We had a good walk, and now it's later on Saturday night. It's about 7 o'clock, and we're going to a haunted farm thing for charity farm thing. Now, my girlfriend gets scared easily, so we're gonna have to stop by the grocery store and probably get some
Hey, don't be rude.
protective undergarments. We'll see. Let's go to haunted fair thing. It's Sunday morning, and we're doing our normal tradition of Sunday morning breakfast. Are we? Yes. We are. Let's get to it. I also have a battle report later. Stu's gonna come over in a little while. We're gonna film a battle report. It's gonna be fun. I'm putting a Tyranid list. I put a Tyranid list together, and it's gonna be hilarious. Either do really well or die really fast. We'll see.
Bacon and eggs, but it's really pancakes.
So, it is Sunday night. I had an awesome battle report. Thank you so much once again, Stu, for coming by and filming a battle report. I had a great time talking with Stu. Great game, and I had a great time talking and bouncing ideas off him. He gave me some awesome feedback, so I'm going to see if I can incorporate it in my videos in the near future. And yeah, so I'm going to go for a walk downtown. I'm feeling really restless. I just want to go for a walk, play some Pokemon Go, catch a Pokemon. It's dark out, so I'm not going to bring my camera. I'm just going to go and relax. Let's go for a walk. Alright, so it is Sunday night. I am heading to bed. It's been a great week. I really hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. I'm going to keep content going throughout the week. I'm tired. It's been a long week, but I'm going to go to Bare Naked Ladies concert on Tuesday. It's going to be a great time, so can't wait. So stay tuned for more videos. As always, this is a free content video, so a huge thank you to all my Patreon subscribers. Link in the description below if you want to go check out my campaign, and stay tuned for more vids. Talk soon, this is Jay saying, happy painting, everyone.